Hi, I'm Colleen Baumert, the Director of the Homeownership Programs at Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency. Welcome to the 2021 Lender Awards virtual ceremony. I hope everyone is doing well during these times. I am so delighted to be here with you today as we recognize our lending partners and mortgage originators for their efforts in helping us achieve a successful production year. 2021 started off quite interestingly. Home prices have increased tremendously, making it very difficult for potential home buyers to secure financing. The lack of inventory presented a problem, making it difficult for home buyers to find that perfect home. And if they were lucky to find that property that fit their needs, it went under contract with someone else. Last year, we also experienced historic low interest rates, making it attractive and desirable for home buyers to pursue home ownership. But coming up with down payment and closing costs for buyers presented a challenge. Just in time for the home buying season, PHFA developed and released the Keystone Forgivable in 10 Years Loan Program, also known as KFIT, on March 1st, 2021. By now, many of you have utilized KFIT for many of your transactions, or you plan to use this product to help buyers in your communities to secure financing. KFIT is a forgivable down payment and closing cost product that offers 5% of the lesser of the purchase price or appraised value with no maximum dollar amount. The activity under KFIT within a 9-month period exceeded the agency's expectations. With your help, we were able to assist over 2,200 families in the Commonwealth with KFIT funds, a total value of $415.1 million. 47% of the production we purchased last year was paired with KFIT, and that is remarkable. In total for 2021, 65% of the loans we purchased had down payment and closing cost assistance. Looking year over year in 2020, 33% of the loan production was paired with down payment and closing cost assistance. In 1 year, that number doubled because of your efforts. Because of your dedication to our loan programs, we achieved a record production year. We helped 4,745 families obtain home ownership with a value of $836.3 million. We're looking to assist more families in 2022 with your help. By the time you hear this message, the launch of the Keystone Flex loan programs would have occurred. K-Flex was designed to assist families that may not meet the eligibility criteria under the Keystone Home Loan Program, but they demonstrate the need for down payment and closing cost assistance. The two purchase options under the K-Flex loan program, which includes K-Flex with KFIT, K-Flex Purchase and Improvement with KFIT, allow eligible borrowers to receive KFIT funds for down payment and closing cost assistance with a flexible first mortgage product. These purchase programs do not have a first-time home buyer requirement nor a household income requirement. Instead, there's one qualifying income limit for all 67 counties and one purchase price limit for all 67 counties. We've streamlined our program requirements as well as program documentation. We also increased the purchase and improvement dollars up to $30,000 just for this product. Borrowers could make updates and multiple repairs to the subject property in one transaction. Of course, the borrower must require maximum financing for these purchase options and utilize KFIT funds simultaneously. As part of the K-Flex loan program, we'll also offer K-Flex Refinance. This refi product is available for eligible homeowners seeking to refinance with PHFA. They do not need to have a PHFA mortgage. K-Flex Refinance will permit a limited cash out option and a cash out ability up to $10,000 for approved loan types. We understand the importance of diversifying our product offerings to provide our lending partners with mortgage options needed for the communities you serve. We hope we hit the mark. We want to make sure PHFA borrowers can flex their financial muscles while remaining financially fit. We thank you for your continuous support in our home loan programs, and we hope you have a successful home buying season. I would like to introduce to you Director Robin Weissman. She's the current Executive Director and CEO of PHFA. She joined the agency in 2020 and previously served as Pennsylvania's Secretary of Banking and Securities since 2015, while serving as Chair of the Board of Directors of PHFA. She has an extensive background in finance and economic development. She's a housing champion and a great leader. Here's a message from Director Weissman.
Hello, everyone. We're meeting virtually again this year. It wasn't an easy decision to make because we would have preferred to have this event in person. But we do put a premium on everyone's health, and the safest approach is to meet via the web. I'm confident that this will change next year. Truthfully, meeting virtually does make it easier for more people to attend. So we can focus on that positive. We're glad all of you can be with us today. This event is, after all, focused on the recognition of our lending partners and all you do to support our housing mission. Thank you for attending. Our partners are so important. Our home loan programs would not exist without you, and that's a fact. To our customers, you are the face of PHFA. When they choose the loan product they want to use to buy their home, they make that decision with you at their side. You help them to understand the benefits of a PHFA home loan, features like our competitive interest rates, our down payment and closing cost assistance. Plus, the fact that we service all our home loans in Harrisburg for the life of those loans. In essence, you are our sales team, and you do a terrific job. Let me share just how well you performed last year. In 2021, working together, we closed on 4,745 home purchase loans. The value of those home loans was $836.3 million. That's an impressive number, but it's even more impressive when we think of it this way. We helped 4,745 individuals and families achieve their dream of home ownership. Now that's life-changing. Many people who never thought they could afford their own home actually were able to, thanks to your hard work and our loan products. 95% of those people were first-time home buyers. 95%. 30% of our home loans went to minorities. The importance of all this is the fact that now their monthly housing payments are actually building equity for them and their children. Their family is gaining wealth because they finally are homeowners. Please take pride in that because you helped make it happen. Talk about making a difference in people's lives. Please give yourself a hand for the tremendous job you did in 2021. One thing we know from the pandemic is that it has revealed our lack of affordable housing nationwide. You know, the last 2 years have been a big challenge for all of us and for our businesses. Practically overnight, we had to make the shift to remote work. I'm proud to say that at PHFA, we never missed a day of work, and all our housing programs have remained fully operational throughout the health crisis. It was no easy task, but we got it done. I never doubted that the PHFA employees would rise to the occasion and do the hard work that they know how to do. I think you all should be equally proud because you did the same. And it's critical we're still in business because there are a lot of people hurting throughout Pennsylvania. We still have our jobs, but many people don't. and we still have our homes, but many renters and homeowners are perilously close to losing theirs. Let's never forget about them. Their critical situation reminds us about the importance of the work we do every day. Working together, we provide housing that people can afford. And when people have housing that fits their budget, it frees them up to pursue other areas for growth in their lives, like more education, like having children and giving them quality time, and also like volunteering to make our communities better places to live. Affordable housing makes all of that possible. That and so much more. As I wrap up, a key message I want you to take away from my presentation is that our public-private partnership is an unqualified success. I know there are some people today who feel that government doesn't work, that government is broken. But the work done every day by PHFA shows that isn't true. And nowhere is that more true than with our home loan programs that we provide to home buyers together. Through our partnership, we demonstrate that government can work and can work well. We've harnessed the best from the public sector and the best from the private sector to produce terrific results since 1982. Since that start 40 years ago, we've closed on more than 186,412 single-family home loans. Now that's a record of accomplishment. Low and moderate income families that previously might not have gotten home loans are now happy homeowners. They enjoy owning property that they can change as they choose. They enjoy building family memories in a home that they own. And they enjoy building family wealth with every loan payment they make. So when someone says that government doesn't work, please use our partnership as an example to show them that it does. And it does because of all you do to make it successful. PHFA couldn't do it without our partnership. We never forget that, and you should never forget that. And know that we're grateful for all your assistance. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our next speaker. Richard Vague is the Secretary of the State Department of Banking and Securities. Many of you probably are already familiar with him in that role. It's a challenging and important position with oversight of the banking industry in Pennsylvania. I know how demanding that position can be because I previously was the Banking and Securities Secretary for 5 years. We're fortunate to have him with us today, and I'm grateful he could make time to speak with all of you. So please join me in welcoming the Honorable Richard Vague.
Thank you, Director Weissman, and all of PHFA's staff and leadership who continue to preserve and expand affordable home ownership and rental options for Pennsylvanians. It is my pleasure to take part in this year's PHFA Annual Lender Awards. Congratulations to all of the lenders and loan originators being honored today. It's my understanding that this has been a record year to celebrate. Your work with Pennsylvania homebuyers throughout the application, processing, and closing process is helping individuals and families realize the American dream of home ownership. Thank you for your commitment to bringing affordable housing options to Pennsylvanians throughout the Commonwealth. My department, the department I have the privilege of working in, is the Pennsylvania Department of Banking and Securities. It regulates, licenses, and examines mortgage lenders, brokers, servicers, originators, and mortgage consumer discount companies. As of June 30th, 2021, the department licensed and regulated more than 25,000 professionals and businesses involved in the mortgage industry. Our Consumer Services Office continues to respond to and find resolutions from Pennsylvania consumers who have questions related to mortgages. In fact, inquiries about mortgages are one of the top kinds of inquiries our staff receives. These inquiries include questions about servicing origination, loan modifications, liens, and foreclosures. And even though homeowners are still navigating the ongoing financial impacts of the pandemic, complaints related to mortgages were actually down in fiscal year 2021 over the previous year. Recently, the department worked on legislation that authorized remote origination as well as additional updates to the Pennsylvania Mortgage Licensing Act. Act 8 of 2022 was signed into law on February 3rd. Prior to enactment of Act 8, the Mortgage Licensing Act required mortgage loan originators to be assigned to and work out of a licensed location, whether it be the principal place of business or a branch. In addition, a mortgage loan originator's residence was required to be located within 100 miles of a licensed location. These requirements were waived during the height of the pandemic. Act 8 includes authorizing non-bank mortgage loan originators to operate from an alternative remote location and removes the licensure category of mortgage loan correspondent, among other clarifying language and provisions. The changes made in Act 8 provide for a more efficient mortgage loan origination process, alignment of state and federal regulations, and removal of unnecessary burdens for bona fide nonprofit organizations. Thanks again for allowing me to be part of today's program. Congratulations to the lenders, originators, and your companies on receiving this honor. You are an integral part of PHFA's work and success. Thank you.
2021 Golden Key categories include the 2021 Special Recognitions, Top 10 Participating Lenders, and the Top Mortgage Originators. '21 Special Recognition. The first recognition goes to the best quality pre-closing submissions. The pre-closing submissions are the underwriting packages that are submitted to the pre-closing unit prior to closing on that transaction, and that award goes to Philadelphia Mortgage Advisors, Inc. Philadelphia Mortgage Advisors has also sold PHFA 136 loans. Being recognized for the most PennBest loans, 65 of those loans go to American Bank. This is American Bank's fourth recognition in this category. Being recognized as the top realtor goes to Paul J. Rodriguez. Paul works for the HomeSmart Realty Advisors, and he was a part of 20 transactions. This is his second year in a row being recognized in this category.
Thank you, PHFA. You opened the doors for our dream home. We rented for so many years, and when it was finally time to buy our home, we looked at house after house and put in offers, but we never had the good offer. We never had a strong enough offer until our lender said, let's go with PHFA. And that is what opened the door for us to have the offer that the seller said yes to, and now we have our dream home on the mountain, in the woods, and we're so happy.
And it's more than a home, it's a legacy and something to leave behind for our children one day. Thank you again.
Yes, now we write checks instead of to our landlord every month, we write checks to our family for the future. Thank you so much, PHFA.
Thank you.
And now for the top 10 participating lenders for 2021. Coming in at number 10 with 147 loans goes to Residential Mortgage Services, Inc. RMS has been a part of the PHFA network since March 2014. At number 9 with 150 loans goes to Meridian Bank. Meridian Bank has been a part of the PHFA network since February 2011. At number 8, with 171 loans, goes to Guaranteed Rate Inc. Guaranteed Rate has been a part of PHFA Network since February 2012. At number 7, with 174 loans, goes to Customers Bank. Customers Bank has been a part of the PHFA Network since June 2013. At number 6, with 175 loans, goes to Huntington Valley Bank. Huntington has been a part of the PHFA Network since May 2001. At the number 5 spot, with 187 loans, goes to Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company. Prime Lending has been a part of the PHFA Network since May 2014. At number 4, with 197 loans, and also being recognized for the best quality post-closing submissions. Now, the post-closing includes the purchase packages as well as the final documents. And this individual organization is being recognized for the most homestead loans. This award goes to Jersey Shore State Bank. Jersey Shore State Bank has been a part of the PHFA Network since May 1994. At the number 3 spot, with 308 loans, and also being recognized for the most loans to minority home buyers and the most Keystone Forgivable and 10-year loan program, also known as KFIT, goes to Quaint Oak Mortgage LLC. Quaint Oak has been a part of the PHFA Network since September 2012. At the number 2 spot, with 397 loans, and also being recognized for the most loans to veterans, goes to Howard Hanna Financial Services, Inc. Howard Hanna has been a part of the PHFA Network since October of 1996. At the number 1 spot, PHFA's top 2021 lender with 480 loans, and also being recognized for the most Keystone Advantage Assistance loans, most new construction loans, the most loans to veterans, the most refinance loans, and the most mortgage credit certificates originated in 2021 goes to Mortgage America. Congratulations to all our participating lenders for your 2021 efforts. And now here's a message from Mortgage America.
Hello, my name is Jason Breitinger with Mortgage America. We'd like to both thank and compliment the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency for its forward thinking in light of current market trends. It's been increasingly difficult for the buyers we represent to navigate this real estate market, especially our first-time buyers. Historically speaking, PHFA has supported the buyers within our Commonwealth, whether it be through federal income tax credits, lower interest rates, or down payment and closing cost assistance. The most recent rollout of the KFIT and KFlex programs are further proof of the dedication PHFA has for those within our Commonwealth who wish to access housing. Because of you, PHFA, our buyers can be the best that they can be and obtain financing that we know has their best interests at heart. Colleen, April, Kate, Robin, Angela, everyone at PHFA, thank you and keep looking forward, because we look forward to pioneering the mission of housing along with you.
And now we will recognize the top mortgage originators for 2021. Mortgage originators, loan officers are individuals that have originated PHFA loans on behalf of their organizations. The first category that we'll recognize is top mortgage originators with 20 plus loans. First, we have Crystal Weston with 20 loans. Crystal represents Customers Bank, and this is her second win as a top PHFA mortgage originator. Judith Malcolm with 20 loans. She represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, Inc., and this is Judith's fifth win. Barry Peters with 20 loans. He represents Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, and this is his first win. Melinda Trent with 20 loans. Melinda represents Residential Mortgage Services, Inc. This is Melinda's third win as a top loan originator. Joshua Hadid with 21 loans, and Joshua represents Prosperity Home Mortgage LLC, and this is his first win. John Conies with 21 loans, and he represents Round Point Mortgage Servicing Corporation, and this is his first win. Mary Garman Crown with 21 loans, and Mary represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is her first win. Glenn Stanley Main with 21 loans, and Glenn works for Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is his second win. Bruce Barlar with 21 loans, and Bruce works with Mortgage Network, Inc., and this is his third win. Brandon Corey with 22 loans. He represents Huntington Valley Bank, and this is his first win. Jeremy Durkin with 22 loans, and Jeremy represents Cross Country Mortgage LLC, and this is his fifth consecutive win. Robin Camp with 23 loans. Robin represents the Northumberland National Bank and is being recognized for a third win as a top loan originator. Rosemarie Gaspy Devlin with 23 loans. Rosemarie works with Round Point Mortgage Servicing Corporation, and this is her first recognition as a top loan officer. Michael Quinn with 23 loans. Michael represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is his second consecutive win. Jennifer Cotroni with 23 loans. Jennifer represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, Inc., and this is her first win. Thomas Taylor with 24 loans, and he represents Customers Bank. This is his first win. Jacqueline Mercado with 24 loans. She represents First Heritage Financial LLC, and this is her first win. Gina Wright with 25 loans, and Gina represents Jersey Shore State Bank, and this is her seventh time being recognized as a top loan originator. Jeffrey Vilk with 25 loans, and he represents Movement Mortgage LLC, and this is his first win. Dina Gamble with 25 loans, and she represents Mortgage America, and this is her first win. George Krumlick with 25 loans, and George represents Homebridge Financial Services, Inc. This is George's seventh time being recognized as a top loan originator for PHFA. Natasha Larson with 26 loans. She works with Prosperity Home Mortgage LLC, and this is her first win. Jeffrey Kraus with 27 loans. He represents Mortgage America, Inc., and this is his eighth win. Kathy D'Ignazio with 27 loans. Kathy represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is her first win. Edward Bonanno with 27 loans. Edward represents Acre Mortgage, and this is his first win. Danielle Hall with 29 loans. Danielle works with Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company, and this is her first win. The next category is top mortgage originators with 30 plus loans. John Mayer with 30 loans, and John works with T2 Financial LLC, doing business as Revolution Mortgage. This is his first win. Carrie Ann Campbell with 30 loans. She represents Jersey Shore State Bank, and this is Carrie Ann's 7th consecutive win. Jessica Washington with 30 loans. She works with Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company, and this is her first win. Matthew Hemmelreich with 30 loans, and he works with Mortgage America, and this is his 6th consecutive win. Jean Bello with 30 loans, and she works with EMM Loans LLC, and this is her first win. Jeffrey Angelucci with 31 loans, and he works with Guaranteed Rate Inc., and this is his first win. Michael Philbin with 32 loans. Michael represents Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company, and this is his first win. Christopher Lawrence Sheets with 32 loans. He represents Mortgage America, and this is his 2nd consecutive win. Jeffrey Sowers with 33 loans. He represents Mortgage America, and he's been recognized 6 times as a top loan originator. Jeffrey Collins with 34 loans. He represents Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is his 8th consecutive win. Dave Eglin with 35 loans. He represents First Heritage Financial LLC, and this is his first win. Christopher Neen with 35 loans. He represents Mortgage America, and this is his 9th time being recognized as a top mortgage originator. Brenda Byerton with 36 loans. She represents Jersey Shore State Bank, and this is her 9th win as a top mortgage originator. Krista Laurie with 37 loans. She represents Huntington Valley Bank, and this is her first win. Paul Mosen with 39 loans. He represents Quaint Oak Mortgage LLC, and this is his first win. The next category is top mortgage originators with 40 plus loans. Eliana Lukumi Orostige with 41 loans, and she works with American Neighborhood Mortgage Acceptance Company LLC, and this is her first win. Eli Omar Bentacourt with 42 loans. He represents Quaint Oak Mortgage LLC, and this is his first win. Robert Martz with 44 loans. He represents Mortgage America, and this is his 5th consecutive win. Angela Coloy with 44 loans. She represents Mortgage America, and this is her 5th time being recognized as a top loan originator. Brian Cross with 44 loans. He represents EMM Loans LLC, and this is his 7th time being recognized as a top mortgage originator. Frederick Thorpe with 46 loans. Frederick works with Meridian Bank, and this is his first win. And now the top mortgage originators with 50 plus loans. Angela Tubin with 50 loans, and Angela works with Philadelphia Mortgage Advisors, Inc., and this is her third win as a top mortgage originator. Jason Breidinger with 53 loans, and he represents Mortgage America. This is his 8th consecutive win. Rosa M. Hernandez with 56 loans. Rosa works with Customers Bank, and this is her 2nd consecutive win. The next category, top mortgage originators with 70 plus loans. Elsie Maduro with 74 loans, and Elsie represents Customers Bank. This is her 8th time being recognized as a top mortgage originator for PHFA. Forrest Sheldon Jewell with 79 loans. He works for Howard Hanna Financial Services, and this is his 7th consecutive win. And now, PHFA's top 2021 mortgage originator goes to Patrick Lopez with 151 loans. Patrick works with Quaint Oak Mortgage, LLC, and this is his 4th consecutive win. Congratulations to all our mortgage originators. And now, here's a video from Patrick Lopez.
Hi, this is Pat Lopez, Quaint Oak Mortgage. I've been working with PHFA now for over 10 years, and I found PHFA to be very instrumental to help my buyers become homeowners. They have programs like Keystone Home Loan, the Advantage Program, now K-Fit, new program that's coming out, is really beneficial to my home buyers to become homeowners. So I'd like to thank PHFA for all that they do and their dedication of helping the home buyers of Pennsylvania, and hopefully I'll be working with PHFA for another 10 years. So once again, thank you PHFA for giving us the tools, us loan officers, to help our buyers become homeowners.
Congratulations to all our winners. Organizations and individuals that received recognition today will receive a framed certificate from PHFA along with a PHFA Partner Award that could be displayed in your offices. Those items will arrive to your location shortly. Thanks again for being an outstanding PHFA partner and helping us achieve our mission of providing affordable homeownership throughout the Commonwealth. We look forward to seeing you all in person at our next Lender Awards ceremony. Have a great home buying season.